Elon Musk, the man who refused to give up, the early struggles. Elon Musk was born in South Africa in 1971. From an early age, he was fascinated by technology and space. But his childhood wasn't easy. He was bullied in school, sometimes so badly that he ended up in the hospital. Despite this, he found solace in books and computers, teaching himself how to code. At just 12 years old, he sold his first video game, showing his entrepreneurial spirit. However, Musk knew that if he wanted to change the world, he had to move to the U.S., the land of opportunities. He left South Africa with almost no money, working odd jobs and struggling to make ends meet. His journey took him to Canada and eventually to the U.S., where he studied physics and business at the University of Pennsylvania. The Zip2 struggle. After college, Musk started a company called Zip2, which aimed to provide online business directories. He worked day and night, often sleeping in his office. In the early days, he was so broke that he couldn't afford an apartment and showered at a nearby YMCA. Despite these hardships, he kept going. Eventually, Zip2 was sold for $307 million, giving Musk his first taste of success. PayPal and facing failure. Musk didn't stop there. He co-founded XCOM, an online payment company that later became PayPal. However, his leadership style was considered too aggressive, and he was forced out of the company. It was a crushing moment, but instead of giving up, he took the money he made from PayPal's sale to eBay and invested it in new, even riskier ventures: Tesla, SpaceX, and Solar City. SpaceX, the company that almost died. SpaceX was Musk's dream, a company that would make space travel affordable. But the early years were brutal. The first 3 rocket launches failed, by each costing tens of millions of dollars. He had invested nearly all his fortune, and by 2008 he was nearly bankrupt. He had to choose: save his companies or keep his wealth. Musk bet everything on one final launch. If it failed, SpaceX would be dead. But against all odds, the 4th launch succeeded. NASA took notice and awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract, saving the company. Tesla, laughed at by the industry. At the same time, Tesla was struggling. The idea of an electric car company seemed foolish to many. Big automakers laughed at Musk, saying electric cars would never succeed. Tesla faced financial problems, production delays, and technical failures. In 2008, the company was on the brink of collapse. Musk had to borrow money from friends to pay rent, but he refused to give up. He worked tirelessly, even sleeping in Tesla's factory to solve production issues. Slowly, Tesla started to gain traction. Today, it's the most valuable car company in the world. The lesson: never give up. Elon Musk's story is not just about success. It's about persistence, risk-taking, and believing in the impossible. He faced bullying, failures, financial ruin, and criticism, but he never gave up. If he had quit after his failures, the world wouldn't have SpaceX, Tesla, or reusable rockets. No matter how tough things get, keep pushing forward. Success comes to those who refuse to give up.